Hey subscribers, how are you? Haven't uploaded in a little bit. Sorry about that. I was a lot of school type stuff and family, things of that nature. So this is actually a tournament match I had against paintballrulzzz, and he was having a tournament for his 50 sub special. So I joined up, and I ended up getting him the leader of the tournament as my first round opponent. So that's great. He leads off with a Magic Bounce Xatu, obviously. Every Xatu is going to carry Magic Bounce this generation. The other ability is dumb. So, and he's going to set up his screens here. He's going to set up dual screens, so this is obviously a dual screener. But because I see leftovers, I know he doesn't have Light Clay, so those screens are only going to last 5 turns each, which is actually a lot better for me instead of lasting 7 or 8. I don't remember what Light Clay. I think maybe it's 8. But Hydro Pump's still going to do a lot because it is rain boosted, because I'm running my Rain Dance team that I like to use a lot. And I actually predicted him to switch here into something to resist the Hydro Pump, and I saw that Empoleon before the match in the team preview, so I was guessing this was going to be it. But Focus Blast really does piss poor damage to this thing, despite even getting the special defense drop, and because it's weak to it. But yeah, this narration is going really shit right now. Been out of practice. Haven't put up a video in a little bit. So yeah, predicting another Grass Knot. I go back into my which is my Toxicroak. However, he's going to switch back into Xatu. I have nothing to hurt this thing really, but I'm going to bluff that I do. So I go for the Swords Dance, predicting him to switch out. However, he just is going to set up his Reflect, which really is not great for me because the fucking screens. This thing was so annoying this entire match. I really did not want to face this thing at all. Xatu and Espeon with their screens are really annoying. So I'm using my Dry Skin Toxicroak, and that heals 1/16 of your total HP every turn in the rain, which is great because Toxicroak with Black Sludge and that can heal up all that. I actually do run Substitute, so it can heal up all the damage made by the Substitute. Anyway, I switch out into my Eviolite Porygon Dose, which would have been a Chansey, but this is like a non-OU type tourney thing, and he has a tier list in his description of a video, so I had to switch out 2 of my members of my team, which were my Chansey and my Boltaros, because those were considered OU on his list, so I had to change those out into Galvantula and Porygon 2, which is fine. I actually liked kind of using Porygon 2. I like how he has the Bolt Beam combo with Recover and Magic Coat. So I predict the close combat here and go into I thought I would take it a little bit better than I did. However, I know I can live... Wait, what do I do here? I don't remember what I do. Alright, I know I can live another one because of the Dry Skin and the Black Sludge. Recovery on that first turn there. I'm going to live that with 51, which is a pretty respectable chunk. I'm going to go for the Swords Dance because I thought maybe I'd outspeed, but then I know that he's Scarf now because he outsped me, because I am running a Jolly max speed set with Swords Dance and Sub. So, he's going to switch out here, predicting my Sucker Punch, even though I don't think that would have taken it out because he does ×2 resist it, even though I am essentially at +4 because he has -2 defense and I have +2 attack. He's going to switch out into Big Hat, which is Honchkrow. I'm predicting like a Heat Wave or Brave Bird, something like that these Honchkrows like to carry. It actually is not a Moxie Crow because I traced it and I got Super Luck, which didn't really matter because I didn't get a crit with this Porygon 2. Anyway, however, because I am Eviolite, Porygon 2, I'm going to live that Superpower despite Honchkrow having massive attack, and I'm going to live that with 44. Despite being weak to it, I'm going to go for an Ice Beam because that's super effective in Honchkrow's crap defense. Because I saw Sucker Punch and Superpower, it's obviously not going to be a bulkier Crow set, and it's easily going to take it out. So I'm going to leave him in for fodder here, my Cyberduck, because I really want to switch back into Slippy and go for a Hydro Pump after I die, because I know I can take any hit that Moltres wants to throw at me. So I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump here, not going to do anything to this Empoleon, because I'm guessing this is more of a special defense set, but because it is boosted by the rain, it's going to do pretty much the same as Focus Blast, so I don't really see a reason why to go to Focus Blast there. I pretty much could have gone for either one. I would have done the same amount of damage. However, he has a Rest Chesto set. Kind of aggravating because those that screener is still there, and I really don't want this thing being able to set up its screen. So I missed Focus Blast twice in a row there. I missed Hydro Pump once this match and Focus Blast twice so far. So Surf does nothing, even though boosted by the rain, because I am max HP and max special defense. It's not going to do much at all. So he's going to go into Totem Pull here. I should have predicted this. I knew he was going to go into it. Once I click Focus Blast, I knew he was going to switch. And that does nothing because he ×4 resisted. That does piss poor damage. So I'm pretty much, I want to get out of here because I want to hit this thing on the physical side before it sets up its Reflect, because I know Light Screen's coming on this turn so we can resist my Hydro Pump. So he does go for the light screen just as I thought. I go into my Sheer Force Feraligatr, which has Waterfall, which is boosted by Sheer Force because it does have that flinch rate. I think 10% flinch rate on Waterfall. I'm going to go for the Waterfall. I'm going to get a crit here. I don't think it mattered because Lolzzwutt does not have great physical bulk, and I'm already boosted by the Rain, and I'm boosted by Sheer Force, and I'm Life Orbed. So yeah, I really don't think that mattered. But because I have great physical bulk, like natural bulk is what I mean. Feraligatr has like base 90 or base 100 physical bulk. So I am going to be able to live a Mega Horn or a close combat, anything like that. And I'm going to go for the Swords Dance knowing I'll live, and I'll be able to take him out with an Aqua Jet boosted in the Rain with this +2 Swords Dance. And because I'm adamant, that's pretty much going to put a dent in everything. And this pretty much told me how much of a beast Feraligatr was. This is the first time I used it on this Rain Dance team. And I thought just because I needed some members to fill in, he one-hit KOs Empoleon from full health with a Waterfall, and that's resisted. So in the Rain, after Sheer Force, stab with +2, you can one-hit KO Empoleons. That's pretty damn impressive. And over the voice chat, he knew the Aqua Jet was coming, but he couldn't really go into anything else because he thought he was going to die. So yeah, I'm pretty much just losing all my health from Life Orb here, but he only has Gligar left, and this was pretty much just a clean rape. Once I got past Xatu, and I got those goddamn screens out of the way, Gator pretty much just came in here to dominate. So Gator goes down to his own Life Orb, which kind of sucks because I went for the Aqua Jet thinking maybe he'd be faster. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking there. It was just dumb. But then I just go into my Swanna, which is Timid with Choice Specs and Surf, and went in the Rain. That's monstrous. So that's going to take it out, and that's going to be game. Sorry to knock you out of your own tournament, bud. I feel bad, but, you know, shit happens. So good game, bud. Talk to you guys later.